Hi, and welcome to the Lake Report. I'm Katie Sartoris, the local news editor at the Daily Commercial, and your host here on the Lake Report. We've got lots to cover today, so let's start with some headlines. Congratulations to Teen Miss Leesburg Reese Pons. The 14-year-old just wrapped up the annual Miss Leesburg Scholarship Program food drive and set a record. Reese, with the help of her family, collected 2,000 pounds of food and other necessities for the Leesburg Food Bank. It was the most ever collected in 35 years. When Reese and her crew dropped off their donations, volunteer Tom Brown said he was in awe. "I think it's absolutely fabulous and it will do great things for the community," he said. This week, 2 Leesburg Police Department officers, Sergeant Kim Stewart and Captain George Whitaker, were honored in a retirement reception for their years of service at the Venetian Center. Congratulations, and we wish them the very best. High school baseball and softball seasons are in full swing, and our veteran sports reporter Frank Jolly is your source for the latest. Keep up with the season on dailycommercial.com. COVID-19 numbers continue to drop in our community. The Florida Department of Health reported another drop in coronavirus cases since the Omicron surge began locally late last year. That's now 10 weeks of declining numbers, and vaccines are still available. As it stands in Lake County, 69% of people 5 and older are vaccinated. That number is even higher in Sumter County at 76%. Still need your shot? Find a location at vaccines.gov. In our Dine section this week, don't miss a feature on the Salted Fry in Mount Dora, where you can get fun food without the gluten worry. Read more and see the pictures at dailycommercial.com. Of course, you'll find more news on our website and in the pages of the Daily Commercial. This week, Beacon College students and staff gathered to cheer on one of their own on American Idol. Sam Finelli, a 2020 Beacon grad, took the stage on Monday's show. The Commercial's Caroline Gaspich has the story.
Hello, I'm Caroline Gaspich, and we're on location at Beacon College in Leesburg for the American Idol viewing party. Students and staff are excited as they gather to cheer on Beacon College's alumnus Sam Finelli as he sets out to follow his dreams on this season of American Idol.
The struggle of staying above the rising waterline.
Sam Finelli graduated from Beacon College in 2020 with a degree in business management and is on the autism spectrum. Beacon College is the first accredited college in the country that offers 4-year degrees designed around meeting the needs of students diagnosed with learning differences. During his time on campus, he performed karaoke and worked to navigate his performance anxiety. Your name is Matt, and I understand you were roommates with Sam in freshman year of college.
Yes, I was.
And what do you think about him getting on American Idol?
It was a shock. It wasn't so much of a shock. It was more of like, because he would talk about it all the time, and he'd sing in the shower, sing anytime he could, really. He would always come to karaoke every time we had it for the events. It made me want to follow my dreams a lot more.
Honestly, I look up to him because we all have learning disabilities, and it makes me feel that anybody can be able to achieve their dreams.
Sam has been a fan favorite on this popular national television show. On March 13th, the 27-year-old auditioned by singing Casey Musgrave's Rainbow and received a standing ovation from judges Katy Perry, Luke Bryan, and Lionel Richie.
Let go of your umbrella, darling, I'm just trying to tell you.
I think it's such a great opportunity for one of our own students to be out there in the world and chasing their dreams, and then also gives a really good opportunity for current students to be able to see Sam on stage and support. And one of the things that I love about Beacon students is that they are always so just enthusiastic, I guess is the word, for supporting one another and really helping to build each other up. And it's really nice to be able to see that here tonight and to be able to cheer on Sam on this journey.
Since then, his performance has gone viral on YouTube with almost 2 million views and thousands of supportive comments. Finelli has shared his story in hopes of inspiring others with disabilities to put themselves out there and pursue their own passions. Sam's college town came out tonight to root for him on week 5 of American Idol for the Hollywood Week Genre Challenge. Unfortunately, he did not make it onto the next round, but we still are congratulating Sam and wishing him the best of luck on his journey. Reporting for Lakefront TV and the Daily Commercial, I'm Caroline Gaspich.
Thanks, Caroline, for that inspirational story. And best wishes to Sam from all of us here at Lakefront TV and the Daily Commercial. Don't touch that dial. When we come back, we've got an update from the Leesburg Public Library and the latest on renovations at Pat Thomas Stadium. Welcome back. We hope you're enjoying this week's episode of The Lake Report, a partnership between Leesburg's Lakefront TV and the Daily Commercial. This weekly magazine show features news and event coverage from around our community. Have a story idea? We'd love to hear it. Shoot us an email at lakefront@leesburgflorida.gov. And now the Leesburg Public Library staff joins us for its monthly library update. Let's see what they've got going on.
Hi, I'm Lucy Gangoni, Director of the Leesburg Public Library. We have a lot of great events coming up in April.
We have an amazing event coming to the library on Saturday, April 9th from 1 to 5. It's Anime Day. We have so many fun things planned. We're going to have giveaways, anime bingo where you can win a prize. We're going to have tons of artists and vendors. We're going to have anime streaming and video gaming going on where you can play games like the My Hero Justice game and Jump Force. We're also going to have a cosplay contest. Now this one's a little bit untraditional. We're not going to have you walk across the stage if you have some stage fright. We're going to have your picture taken and then we'll vote after and notify you that way. Our big main event is a virtual speaker, voice actor Kyle Phillips. He is going to be on our big screen from 3:30 to 4:30 where he'll be talking about voice acting, directing voice acting, Twitch streaming, and all of the amazing things that he does. If the name doesn't sound familiar, he voices characters like Denki Kaminari from My Hero Academia, Marco from One Piece, and so many others. It would take me forever to list them off. If you would like to have the chance to ask him a question, make sure you register for this event, and we look forward to seeing you there.
In addition to our free weekly programs and special events for children and teens that take place here at the library, we go outside of the library to bring services and programs to our youth in the Leesburg community. In April, we are partnering with Orlando Sentinel Media Group and Publix to bring their One Book, One Community 2022 program to Leesburg. The Orlando Sentinel is delivering over 700 copies of the best-selling children's mystery and adventure book Framed by award-winning author James Ponti to the library for us to give away to Leesburg children as part of a community-wide shared reading experience. This literacy initiative engages children in the Central Florida area and the adults in their lives to read the same book with discussions and educational activities related to the book, available online, in the newspaper, and here at our library. The One Book, One Community book activities at the library include a live read aloud from the book, a live virtual author visit with James Ponti, and children can earn a free brag tag for finishing the book by requesting it while supplies last. The book giveaway begins at the library on Monday, April 11th, one per child while supplies last, and at local schools the same week. The One Book, One Community 2022 program runs April 10th through May 8th. For more details, call the library at 352-728-9790, watch the Leesburg Public Library's Facebook page, or go online to One Book, One Community Orlando Sentinel.
The big news in April is National Library Week during the week of April 3rd to 9th. The theme for National Library Week this year is Connect with Your Library. This observance promotes the idea that libraries are places to get connected to technology by using Wi-Fi computers and other resources. Libraries also offer opportunities to connect with media, programs, ideas, and classes in addition to books. Most importantly, libraries also connect people and communities to each other. We are celebrating National Library Week at our library, and the first step was the proclamation signed by the city's mayor, Mike Peterson, in support of libraries. In addition, we will be filming and posting on Facebook and YouTube videos of our library workers behind the scenes, interviewing our children's librarian on outreach services for youth, and we're going to run a contest with the prize for the person who comes closest to guessing how many books our library has. Connect with our library by visiting online or in person to help us observe National Library Week.
Here are some highlights of special programs going on at the library for adults in addition to our regular programs. On Tuesday, April 5th at 1 o'clock, Tim Totten returns to present The Right Women, the architectural geniuses loves and the houses he built for them. This program is at the library in meeting rooms A and B. On Thursday, April 7th at 1 o'clock, Tom Wilcox presents an interesting lecture called American Revolutionary War Spies. This program is live at the library and also live via Zoom. On Thursday, April 21st at 1 o'clock, the J. Rubin Band is performing. They specialize in rock and roll, rhythm and blues, as well as popular music from the 60s through the 80s. This program will be held inside the library. Plantation Lake Brass returns on Tuesday, April 26th at 1 o'clock p.m. and also will be held inside the library. You can see the full calendar of events on www.leesburgflorida.gov/library or pick up a calendar at the library. If you would like to receive the Library Weekly email newsletter, send your request to librarian@leesburgflorida.gov. See you at the library.
Thanks all. Pat Thomas Stadium, the home of the Leesburg Lightning, is getting a bit of a makeover. Travis Rima from the City of Leesburg's Parks and Rec Department joins us now for the latest.
Hello, I am Travis Rima, the Director of Parks and Recreation for the City of Leesburg. The capital improvement project at historic Pat Thomas Stadium has been completed. Let's take a walk around the stadium to check out the improvements. You will notice some of the major aesthetic improvements as soon as you make the turn into Pat Thomas. You are greeted with a brand new wrought iron fence with brick columns that mirror the fencing throughout Venetian Gardens. The new fencing runs from the concession stand and restroom building to the left field bleachers. The wrought iron look continues along the top of the stadium seats and down the third base bleachers. That new fencing includes a grand archway entrance letting you know that you have arrived at Pat Thomas Stadium. Behind the grand archway, you will notice new signage on the stadium along with the completely repainted exterior of the facility. The new paint was selected to match the look of the Venetian Center to tie in the lakefront improvements. The painting also included treating and painting the structure beams and stadium ceiling. Multiple functional improvements were also completed. The fence was extended and concrete was poured from baseline to baseline behind the stands to allow for extra vendor space. The third base bleachers received multiple new handrails along with 5 sets of much needed steps. The backstop netting was replaced to allow for better viewing along with upgrading its safety capabilities. And last but not least, the press box where our favorite scorekeepers, announcers, and DJs keep the entertainment rolling got a facelift. The walls, flooring, door, and air conditioning were all replaced to create a clean, comfortable atmosphere for the staff. These improvements will allow for an upgraded fan experience while they watch their favorite local high school, the Leesburg Lightning, or Babe Ruth baseball games. Keep an eye out. There may even be a concert or two coming our way at the beautiful, historic Pat Thomas Stadium. Keep up to date with all recreation programs, events, projects, and announcements by following us on Facebook and Instagram. Visit our website and continue watching Lakefront TV.
Thanks, Travis. Looking forward to grabbing a hot dog and catching a game when the season kicks off in June. Well, that's all the time we have for this week. We hope you enjoyed the show. To catch it again or to watch more episodes of the Lake Report, log on to Lakefront TV's YouTube channel. And of course, don't forget to follow the Daily Commercial and Lakefront TV on Facebook for the latest. Until next time, get out there and explore this beautiful place we all call home.